Hello guys, welcome back. Still day 4, playing this build level 72. Part 4, day 4 part 2 here. We have around 40 minutes of playing today in the morning stream. Well, more or less morning stream. Right, the power outage happened and we don't have like much of electricity here to... At least we will not be having for next apparently 2 weeks, but we'll see how that's gonna go. Already big attack happened on energy infrastructure. You know how it is. So,
Come see what's
well,
left
not the
West.
first rodeo we're having with this electricity problems things doing. We were looking here for enchanted flint. Did we craft enchanted flint? Flint we did, and then we were looking here at what exactly? Level 70 belt, right? We are thinking about crafting level 70 belt. Metal? So let's see, can we do it? Level 70 belt here. Yeah, not much done on the previous like 40 minutes of stream, apart from almost dying and dying once to random stuff. It feels like the damage is there. It feels like survivability. At least it felt like survivability was there yesterday, and then we just went and died to normal guys. I tried to figure out how it happened. But well, I'm kinda at a loss there. What actually happened? Anyway, occultist helmet, a rift stone and a heart. So rift stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and heart. Let's get 4 Zeus, and then see what kind of bells we can make out of this. What kind of belt we can make out of this 4 components? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take the best one, Piercing and Chaos Resistance. Looking pretty good, right? Looking pretty good already. Physical damage, Chaos 57. Internal trauma, poison damage, physique +6. Okay. Well, elemental damage, elemental resistance not great.
What a day!
Bolster 2 greetings,
What a
Bolster
day.
2 Neckanthrope.
It's working this time. Welcome, Necrostrope, welcome back. Greetings. Starting like exactly
Bolster 2 greetings, Bolster 2 Neckanthrope.
from the point we are left behind. So like speaking of Titan Quest, right? There's like that's one thing I wanted
Should
to have.
NTU be chatting less and speed running more LUL?
Speedrunning 9. It's fine. So like I do want to for Titan Quest to have this kind of like Grim Dawn SQ crafting system. I feel like it's at least like a less frustrating crafting system with all of this action RPG I played. Very less dependent on the bloody RNG and stuff. And you know like what you need, and you know what you get. Basically, that's how this works. Okay, so what do we have here? That's not good. There's still some RNG to crafting those belts. And this one doesn't look good. And this one is just... okay, Chaos and Piercing, right? Chaos and Piercing, let's try it. This one instead, and this one was Piercing and Defense. So I guess this one is still the best one. The problem here is Latent Resistance. Alright. Latent Resistance doesn't look that great, but my Chaos Resistance finally at the point when we don't really care about getting hit by a stupid damage reflection, maybe. Maybe don't care. Not a guarantee. So we'll see how that's gonna work. Okay, do we have like anything to put over here? This one. And we put all of those things into storage. We still need to run back to where we left previously for quite a while. So what do we do with the resistances, elemental resistance? 65 when we get in this elemental awakening. Alright, every point is +3. So it should be like we should improve it a little bit. I can remove this soul shard over here. Let's remove the soul shard and put the word stone on it.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Keep the item. Okay. It's plus 2.
Goodbye for now.
Let's see.
Got any more scrap metal?
Word stone, elemental bleeding resistance. It's going on amulet, right? Amulet of metals, right? So we good. We can put it over here. So there we go. Light and resistance, everything good here. And Isa resistance.
Any blueprints you
That's
find.
probably the only like
Something you need stashed?
bad point here is the resistance at the moment. We can add another 10 is the resistance with the powder. So 67, 79,
I'll keep an eye
and everything else is 80. Okay. Even
I
something.
hope they keep it streamlined. One of the things I liked
Come
about
see what's
TQ was
left
that
of
they
my
didn't
wares.
overcomplicate gear and didn't
Only
really
one
have much in the
spec.
way of RNG systems. I'd be okay with some form of grand crafting, but TQ had that with artifacts and relics.
Artifacts and relics is unique, so it would be a good start. Well, you have crafted gear here, right? So I think Grim Dawn have like a very good crafting system in terms of like you basically can craft any gear set, almost any gear set you want, by crafting one piece of a gear, and then you just transmute it into the other pieces. So you find crafting 4 of this. Not the conduits, okay, but not the conduits. Well, there's a little bit RNG in the world, and a personal
Ulster
luck.
2 greetings. Not like this.
Personal skills. Welcome, Timori. So we want to grab a jump over here, first and foremost, and go and kill one guy in the fort, and get this last. Last totem. There's still a totem in the world. Well, okay, so like, let's be honest, like this is the best crafting system, like I say, on all ancient RPG games I saw before, I played before, alright?
That skill's
And when talking about like super overcomplicated RNG system, and not only RNG in Path of Exile, we're talking about stupid RNG system in Diablo and Last Epochs. All of them are really kind of bad. It's more than gambling than anything else. Okay, we go to Shrine, like very fast, ready to kill everything else there. Don't need to kill him twice. Okay, those guys like killing me today, like from nowhere, just like one-shotted me. Despite like I don't have like I do have a good defensive ability against them. No chance of me critting on me. So I honestly don't know what happened. Devotion points. What have we started? Can we start on Dying God? No, we can't. We need to go with the Dogo here. So 15 physique, it's nothing. Increase armor. Level 75 is close here. So we'll have like some components crafted for that. Hopefully for better performance. Look at big this guy. Oh, he didn't die from one hit of Doombolt. Speakable.
That skill's not ready.
Well, there's still some RNG involved in like I say. Tomorrow mentioned the conduits. In the Grim Dawn, there's also stats, right? The stats are like, if you really want the best item, alright, you could have like quite a hard time to play with the stats there. Okay, we're not gonna go to the dangerous domain, it's could be too dangerous. Or should be? Okay, let's try it out, Actually, we do have a better piercing resistance nowadays. So let's see if we can handle this.
That skill's not ready.
Ether damage guy. Okay, we don't have like much of ether resistance, so maybe it's a mistake. And there's also RNG involved, transmorphing, right? Transforming one part of the item into another. If you think about it, it's not always like the part of the set you want.
That skill's not ready.
There's some minor divination of stats. Generally speaking, it's better like to have like craftable item, because craftable items, well, have this plus minuscule amount of craftable stats.
Can't do that yet.
Not always matter, but sometimes maybe.
Can't do that.
Okay, we don't do that bad against those guys. There we go, the boss.
TQ and Grand aren't live services, so simply have no need for excessively RNG-based systems. As said above, I don't think great complexity fits the TQ model either.
That skill's not ready.
TQ1 had plenty of build variety and more than enough gear.
I got my ass handed here. Start running around at
That
orc.
skill's not ready.
Yeah, it's a damage, not joke.
That skill's not ready.
Gonna stay in the fucking cloud. Yeah, some people not staying in the cloud. Should be good. Just press all the buttons over there. We just got disconnected. TQ has plenty of build variety and more enough gear to Tenquist look like it have even better build variety and better momentum in the gameplay. Oh, not sure about that. Like, they're gonna take the sweet time to get in those actual builds are playable, balance-wise and all the shit. Or just finish him. Random bolt, dad, easy, no challenge. Are we still online, chat? Good. Christina not online. Christina down.
I can't do that yet.
I just got like very used to Grim Dawn crafting system. It wasn't really good, you know. It's still not really good, not like my ideal crafting system, to let be honest, right? It's recently got better, right? In previous patch, 1.2 patch, when we got way less complication in terms of like crafting relics, it was very hard to craft a relic in the game before. It's like way too expensive. Now it's like way more affordable. Still could be expensive, especially for new players, but way more affordable than it was before. And it's just like one relic costs you... The higher tier relic, they just utilize the lower tier relics in their recipes now. There's also all the system of recipes, so you need to find those recipes before you're able to craft the shit. It's quite a bit of playing to find them all. In fact, I still have don't have all the recipes, I do believe. Especially when it comes from recipes from Shadow Realm.
That skill's not ready.
But still, from what I saw in Diablo, like everyone like loving the crafting system. Every like Diablo player was like prizing it.
Can't do that.
But it's just such a game lane. It's a bullshit of like a crafting system that not respecting your time at all, and trying to leverage on this, like, you know, addiction to gambling overall.
That skill's not ready.
So also about other stuff, about our plans. I talk about this a little bit on the morning stream, right? But does look like we will need to shift our plans quite a bit for what we planned. I don't know if we can when we can continue playing the Dying Light, Metro Exodus, run game, Metro Exodus. I don't know where we be able to continue it. So far, like I want to concentrate at least getting like this 4 hours for Grim Dawn per day. But well, if you have like only 4 hours of electricity per day, that's put me in a big dilemma there. I did it. Maybe not a big, but meaning well, we're just gonna be playing the Grim Dawn most of the time.
Can't do that yet.
Still no response from Tactical Wizards or from what was the other game. So it's probably I'm not getting a key, but it doesn't really matter anymore because I probably will not have time to play it anyway. So like, you know, feeling less bit of annoyed about it. Usually you at least get a response. That well. No response for a couple of days already. Sometimes happen. In Travenous, like Tactical Bridge Wizards. Yeah, Tactical Wizards, like did I say that? That's the one, that's the one. Well, I'm worried about that we're not gonna be having this Game Pass months anymore as well. And there was
That skill's not ready.
Age of Mythology coming up. Alright. Age of Mythology just well around the corner. In fact, the guys who like pre-order it could play it like for 4 days or 5 days earlier.
That skill's not ready.
So I don't even know if I'll be able to play it. No. There is Frostpunk too, but Frostpunk is like at the end of September. I need to get to the end of September first and foremost. Maybe situation gonna get better, maybe situation gonna get worse. There is no indication, so it's gonna get better. I'm lost my optimism like long time ago already.
That skill's not ready.
But yeah, we'll see. Like, absolutely can't plan, you know.
Can't do that yet.
Anything. I imagine like living like this back when I was like younger. If I'd been like 15 years ago, if this were happened, I don't know what I would do. I really don't know how would I cope like with the life itself. I was like a man who would like to plan all you know a front for years. And now like you just can plan for the next day.
Can't do that.
Like it's really hard for my bro here. I was talking with him yet again, and he's like, you know, like again and again he was like saying like I had so many plans, you know, for a future, and then there is this. It's like He's scoping very hard with this. Way harder than me, for sure.
Can't do that.
This guy did kill me.
Can't
Did
do
he? Oh, he's summoning more guys. What is sorcery is that? Next time, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, if you plan for tomorrow, we'll I just forget what I intended when it's today. That's not what I meant to say.
Can't do that.
And despite how I look and sound, like my memory actually was pretty good back in the days too.
That skill's not ready.
Like there's some shaman healing. Where are you?
That skill's not ready.
Where's maybe there was no shamans. Never mind. Oh, I hate when my attack button is on movement movement button as well. Yeah, are you like sure it was a good or have you like just forgot it was bad? Come on, chat. I swear it was good. Like I have it noted, you know. There's this like documentary evidence, documented evidence. Kuba gets annoying. Kuba killing him since level 85. Oh yes, okay. So like this time around we're playing with 2 warrens, right? We have a warrens for beasts and warrens for Cthulhians. In fact, we're very close to getting to Chupacabra here as well. Oh my god, this could be like pretty bad too. Why did you remind me, Memtomori? Yeah, I think we're gonna get him like around level 40 as well, level 80 as well. Oh, that's not good. Maybe. We'll see. The damage is good, but it's probably can like one-shot me like pretty easily.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, a little bit of sneeze spinning through. That guy probably can one-shot me. Where should you met him? Like, you're in the base game. So besides Astrakhan Valley, not much of an opportunity. Well, are those guys a beast we just killing? It's a beast skin, right? So they technically can summon, right? The guy. So let's see. Are we getting this reputation increase? 34, 48.
That skill's not ready.
34, 36. Okay, so we get a reputation increase from killing them as well. Well, they count. Just checked, mate. Apparently they do count.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Oh my god, the healer.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, we got all the bad guys here.
Can't do that yet.
So there's plenty of opportunities. What I'm saying. Can it spawn from a totem as well? Like you get the beast totem and spawn like Chupacabra as well? That would be ridiculous. So.
Can't do that
Has never happened to me, so okay. Master Horse here, welcome, welcome, sub nerds. Greensmate. Yeah, I just noticed Christina down again. I mean, I probably noticed it before, but then I forgot and re-noticed it again. Let's get her back online. Again, chat, like we just got electricity here, and I almost immediately got streaming. My mom's at home right now. Like, I mean, they say there's no electricity at her workplace either. So they said her to sit tight, at least for like these 2 days. So she's doing the stuff around the house. That's why I can go and jump right around the clock to the streaming.
That skill's not ready.
Financing that, like, right before the attack, right? A couple of days ago before the attack, I read the article that we are started, like, selling electricity to European countries, like, to our neighbors. When, you know, like, we have enough now, apparently, with all that solar generation. So when we have the peaks of solar generation productivity, we just were selling it to abroad.
Skill's not ready.
I was like, wait a minute, this sounds bad. This means like something gonna happen soon. Oh well. Here we go.
I can't do that yet.
There was also another attack today. Like at least 6 ballistic missiles were not intercepted, for sure.
Skill's not ready.
No idea where those hit, so.
Yeah.
Okay, the boss fight. We do have this level up here, so I just press a couple of buttons. 2 more levels till we get to Blade Spears. Was there always a chest over here? Like get the new chest. We found a new chest shot. Nani?
Wait, so your government boasts and just like when you do the same karma strikes. Is this a Ukrainian thing? LUL.
I know it's the government post, like just articles in the magazine, you know, online magazine.
That skill's not ready.
I for sure read like yesterday some
Hey,
clown.
this is the game that was most popular on your channel.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah. I was saying that before. Welcome back, Lost Warheads. Greetings.
Also
Playing it
two greetings.
probably the most like in the past year as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's an action RPG. One of the best one there is. If you're not looking for
No
actually
idea
co-op.
how it's over there, but here selling electricity does rarely include delivering electricity, but more like some stock market, means you are more of a trade agent and not an actually producer.
That skill's not ready.
Now it's a little bit different here on the market, right? So we kind of importing electricity as well. So basically,
The voice
because
sounds excellent.
That skill's not ready.
yeah, because it's like we are in the same power grid, right, as Europe all together.
I can't do
It is working a little bit like a stock market. a little bit, but if we do the delivering and we do the production as well, as also like, you know, put it on the market to begin with.
That skill's not ready.
You know all the like fine details, so. Okay, he's dead. Blade traps duration and vitality damage to body box. I did talk about this build that can get the bloody box as the means to getting this reduction of enemy defensibility minus 25%. It gives enemies like this 150 total speed and, well, total damage plus 60%. So it's the kind of very double-edged sword. But if you not be able to get like that enough of offensive ability to fight Celestials, I'm not really planning to use it. Probably have like enough offensive ability for everything else, but if not, I guess we can use it against Celestials only. And I'm also not planning to get heat in the meantime while using this. Okay, let's get back. So we have a couple of quests here. Hopefully it's prompt me closer to level 75. And have a new craftable things. 74 was there. Well, almost shot. So this is going into Nightblade. We can summon the Blade Spears now. A little bit more damage. I wonder if like Elemental Awaken is just better, getting that resistance, elemental resistance when you need. There's also always Phantasmal Armor. Vitality damage, Canine, 3%. Poison damage, retaliation. Like, there's nothing else I really want here. You know. The Night Shield could be a little bit better.
We had this in the 90s, selling electricity required to actually deliver it. Then the communal monopolies were broken up and everybody could become an electricity company, because the contracts meant that you made sure the client gets the electricity from someone you paid to deliver it.
Yeah, it's like the same shit was working here with the gas, until they figure out like the war started and figure out it's all fucking scam, and they started tearing up. Like there's a lot of the
and
court.
That could mean a chain of 20 companies or so with the actual stuff coming from Antarctica and sold by your neighbor.
So it's like there's big restructurization of this gas companies here, because well, they really did scammed quite a bit, and they're still trying to scam. Like there's a part of those small companies left like there that is still sending invoices to people, and you know like threatening them to get in court because they didn't pay something, and people are actually paying. We do have this like law-abiding mentality.
We have banks acting as electricity companies without owning a single power plant or grid.
See anything you like?
It's just a trade.
Yeah. I see what's saying tomorrow. So it was kind of think of the gas companies here, and well, some of them scammed quite a bit out of the Purpulence. So there's a lot of court cases right now against, and the big restructurization and stuff, and the state itself buying those companies back, are confiscating them. If there's like if there was like some Russian business in it. Weapon damage to Phantasmal Blades, we don't care about this Phantasmal Blades here. Okay, level 75, like super close.
So it is perfectly feasible to export electricity in the sense of a non-physical cross-border trade, even if the seller has not a single kilowatt.
Yeah, but you don't have like actual Yeah, I know what I mean. That's also dumb scam, and it's not only that, like, there's like a lot of stuff like about the global trade here, like just failing across the border as well. So I heard about this German
Let's say it
contract.
is not easy to keep track of those things and make sure the taxes are paid. Laughing face.
I heard about like recent things about the German contract with Poland about delivering this artillery shells. All right, and artillery shells were produced actually in German-owned company in South Africa, like 51%.
We are always busy updating laws to keep up with original business ideas and EU regulations.
So like, and South Africa, the contract were forged like 3 years ago, and South Africa just blocked all of this, despite the Germany owning
Closing loopholes and stuff.
yeah, having those 51% in shares in the company. The South Africa herself blocked the production, delivering the shells to Poland, and like 3 years after, nothing been delivered. So that's like I'm aware of. And there's goes like a recent stuff like with the China, all right. When apparently, well, China blocked what supply of 2 rare metals for electronics.
Iron well
And
spent.
apparently, like 90% of some metal was actually was delivered from China, and all this like electronic,
See anything you like?
the businesses who are working for this, and
See
it's
you
like
around.
mostly
Safe storage, no questions asked.
defense businesses. Can I put them in a bind as well? Not exactly the same thing we're talking, but elemental bleeding resistance, sigil of consumption. We don't care about the sigil of consumption. Spirit, we don't have like enough spirits for this anyway. So we're gonna put in this back here.
China is keeping the stuff now to create stockpiles for their upcoming invasion of Taiwan and the expected sanctions.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Yeah, it's inevitable at this point, I would say. The Taiwan invasion. And it's not gonna go like in Ukraine, for sure.
Strategic reserves.
I don't think it's gonna go like that long as Ukrainian invasion here. I think they prepare, they're ready, they make the necessary preparations. All right. What am I doing here? Preparations and all that. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh my god. Okay, we want to go and grab the Algrim. Okay, so get me a level 75 here. That's the wrong portal. That's Mangalch. There's also like
So how do good work?
there's also this Somali invasion. Like Somali invasion. I mean, Somali gonna be invaded soon, more or less. I read reports about. Oh my god, who's the neighbor to Somali? You know, like I remember Somali because it's like one of the poorest African country, but there's another one. The neighborhood dreaming about getting access.
Ethiopia, Eritrea,
Ethiopia.
always at war.
Was it Ethiopia? Alright, and there's like a new pro-Russian African alliance there as well, who were saying, it was the Niger and the 2 other, they were saying that they are preparing for war.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Alright, there's all the Russian axis, right, the Russian Chinese axis, allies Iran and North Korea was also saying they need to be prepared for
See you
war.
around.
It's not saying like they're not saying it for like for nothing. So
I wasn't sure you'd make it. I wish that I'm going to check in with Creed here, but I...
it's like what was it Andrzej Duda was saying, the Polish president, or was it like the Czech president was saying?
Olgrim tells me you're one tough.
Yeah, let them
slip, and
prepare
right now it's what I
some more
need
meaningful
most. Will you
meaningful.
fight for the Black Legion?
Well, it's like it's just
Let them prepare.
Uh-huh.
Some more meaningless bush wars without global relevance unless it's the uranium mines of Niger involved.
the bot is just banned you for Niger. You know, like it's not how we pronounce the Niger over here, right? Like, so I learned it like it's from a French, right? So French pronounces like Niger or
Illegal
something,
country laughing face.
and we here are pronouncing like quite differently. Officially pronunciation and stuff. It's not a Niger. It's derogative of a black-skinned person. A word here. It's yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know, but it's like the official name for the country.
The Legion is split on two
That
fronts.
is with two
To the
G.
north, we have the Cult of Cthulhu. Nasty bastard.
Yeah, but that's how like they pronounce it here. I don't know, like, and I did double check every like sources, you know, and every official sources, and that's how it's pronounced here. Not only here, it's like also how it's pronounced in Russia as well. A level 75 shot. Here we go. Blade Spirits 1 point. Well, I guess this not gonna do anything, alright? Guess it's still better to put some points here in. Oh, we can only summon 2 on 1. Oh, never mind. It's still better to put some points into that phantom armor. So I don't have any good helmet or arms, or well, or boots. That's the lowest.
I'm level 90 and don't even have the items I want to use at 04.
Oh, I don't even check if I have it. I haven't been even checking yet, mate.
Would
Okay.
be nice if you could craft every blue or purple.
Indeed, indeed. Like disassemble the item you have and you get a recipe for it. That's the next like way of crafting things. So what we want here? We want the Titan Platin or whatever it's called,
I
is
do
it?
the best I can with what I've got.
Titan Platin, piercing resistance, reflection damage reduction here. Physique increase armor by 12%. I think I just gonna go and put it here. Imbued silver. Okay, here we go with the Titan Platin. Why do you even have this one here? Corrosive Ruin. Need to put that in storage. Do we want this one? We're counting chaos resistance right now. So maybe not. Like 7% offensive ability. How much is it bigger than mine? It's almost 50 offensive ability after all. But vitality resistance will be jeopardized. Okay, so there's a Titan Platin for this. And we probably also want the living armor.
How
For
much
now.
is it bigger than mine? Asking good questions. Laughing face.
Well, living armor. That's the first question like I start in the conversation with every time. I trying to get a job, you know. At how much his salary is bigger than mine. So we need to have like some comparison, yeah. It's like you need to be successful. If you want to be successful in competitive world, you need to like have some basis to compare stuff. Do we put in living armor over here? That's a question. It's giving me that easier resistance over here. Right, living armor is a chaos and elemental resistance, by the way. So still like kind of bad on easier resistance. There's also There's also a sacred platin, which is actually giving like easier resistance. But like living armor, I always take in living armor for this boost to offensive ability a little bit, but it's yeah, flat. Do I put the scale hide on loose? Doesn't really matter. I'm dead anyway.
Got something you need stashed? It's safe with me.
Okay, we need to get to inventor first. Yeah.
That skill's not ready.
Also, we need to talk with the guy. If we did talk, we're good. Let's just get to this inventor.
Tinkering is my specialty.
So this one, keep the item. Don't have like actual level 75 items here to put, do we? This is going to leave an armor on. And then we keeping this item here. Let's go in my Titan Platin. So now we have 80% of a chaos resistance, 80% shot, and now we have the secondary stats of reflect damage resistance, so it's 3%. So I think will not be able to kill myself with damage reflection, at least not be able to one-shot myself with damage reflection anymore. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that's the case. Also get my armor absorption a little bit higher with this.
Now I will kill Scorv. Just checked if I need any Barrowhome augments. Laughing face.
Well, I know that I never will be able to afford Barrowhelm augments, because I never had enough reputation to get them in the first place. But how dare you to kill such a nice person with such a big, you know, inviting smile? All that sincerity in his eyes.
Has already been put down.
You're a monster, mate. This is inhumane.
That skill's not ready.
Absolutely like inhumane. Those guys prove to be like powerful and steadfast allies if you just talk with them. Just to listen to reason.
I can't do that yet.
Can't do this every time.
Listen to the reason.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I think I killed them like only once. You know, like on my very first playthrough, when I was like just overwhelmed by indignation and righteous fury.
That skill's not ready.
And like know all this dirty secret, and I was like, dude, those guys are gonna die. But then you learning, right? Learning this world of a Grim Dawn is not black and
I
white.
want to farm items. Still have not gotten Anasteria's headgear. And still lacking one item from Krieg set. So I gotta do things different sometimes.
A Krieg set? Yeah, I don't think I have like the full set myself there. Well, I honor it with homestead. Okay, okay, shot. Honor it means some powders, right? Give me those powders.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
What have we have here? Chaos resistance, blaze away, weapon, shield, fire damage. So this is interesting just for the sake of the chaos resistance. What else we have? Physical damage, internal trauma.
Drops from Val Exterior and the Fleshweaver Krieg, low single-digit percentage, not transformable.
Yeah. There is some RNG there, for sure. Piercing resistance reduction stun. Okay, let's grab this one. It's not exactly the perfect things for me. And bad things. Not good stuff.
Put it to good use.
Nothing good here. Unfortunately.
Got something you need stashed?
Also gonna be putting this powders into my stash. My retirement
I'll
plan.
hold on to that for you.
Okay, I need a little bit more of piercing resistance for this 80%. And also need a little bit more easy resistance for now. I don't know how to do the easy resistance, but piercing resistance should be doable with some phantom armor.
I can't do that yet.
Also, my DPS did lower down against those guys, did it? Yeah, it's probably will be like very hard to keep up with the DPS here. For this, starting from level 75 and up until 94, before we're actually gonna get endgame gear. Got the journal. Shaking the dead body. Very suspicious, but we can't loot it, can we? Still, there is some dead body we need to find for the quest. She had like quite a problem to find in to begin with.
That skill's not ready.
I love it when I have 4 lines of buffs active.
4 lines of buffs, mate. Yeah, I think I would like that too.
Was at 19 right now.
I can't do that.
I think I would like to see that too, like here. Oh well, like no buffs at all for me. I still wonder if what was like getting this phantasmal blade actually was any worse for me. I don't like buffing them with my damage, right? They're doing like what piercing and cold damage. You don't have like much of piercing and cold modifiers. 300 piercing and well, 300 cold modifier. That's pretty much standard. And unless you have like 2 chaos something, this is not count as actual buff. Like well, I mean like the actual damage, yeah. So they're doing like pretty little right now. I was like, maybe I can put something on them. What if I put a dying? What if I put like 100 void on those things? Because like, well, we out of skills that
I've
we can
never
put
used them. Are they projectiles?
Projectiles what?
That skill's not ready.
Phantasmal blades.
Oh, like why they have a projectiles? Yeah, I don't know. Is it? Is their skills? Is it? They often like what's it called, the virulent blade, piercing damage, Cold damage, bleeding damage? Apparently they are. Spearson's name is a jagged
Second
shards.
line. Left side.
Second line left side. What? What? Where? Nani? I don't get it, mate.
Phantasmal blades.
Yeah, what? Phantasmal blades. What? Oh, Nani? So we're talking about blade spirits. Yeah, this one. Yeah, those are projectiles for sure. Those are projectiles. People saying actually pretty good. They scale and visual like main hand damage, so that's a pretty good thing. However, only when you have seconds to recharge there. All right, 3 seconds. If you remove the 3 seconds, there's like removing also weapon damage, which is meaning you not have restrictions from it. They have like the open attack damage converted to health over here. So meaning like you still have selection despite not having a weapon damage.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, maybe I should like try another next build with Phantasmal Blades actually. I have so little poor Night Blade playing. Night Blade was like my first class I played with. Night Blade plus Arcanist, a Spellbreaker. Same goes like first class I
Witch
streamed.
Hunter.
No, Spellbreaker.
That skill's not ready.
The Witch Hunter is like what are you doing right now?
I did OCC, Knight.
So it's like
First character.
the Spellbreaker. It was the names that caught my attention because my first first character I play at streaming on Titan Quest also was a Spellbreaker. Okay, so that should give me like piercing resistance 80%. Okay, we're good over here.
That skill's not ready.
Ether Reaper feels just better than Witch Hunter.
The Aether Reaper. Well, we're gonna see how good actually this Witch Hunter will be at end game. I suspect it will be like very strong. Right, when you get like all the
But I
items.
had no expansion for Necromancer
Oh
back
fuck!
then.
What have you done, Memento Mori? With your all your sleeping morals and stuff? I blame you. What have you done? I just unleashed the demon on those poor people now.
Him.
I released the goal. I just click it. Oh my god.
That skill's not ready.
I kill all of them.
Suddenly you release people without extortion of ransom. I know. A new Asterius.
That skill's not ready.
This feels so bad. Like, well, at least we got like still the same amount of XP though, yeah. Maybe it's fine. We got XP and loot. Ah, it's fine. It's just a couple of like some plebs. Nobody even know they've been here. Bloody hell.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, I automatically just click on it. Like, I was like, time to kill that little girl and release it into the world instead. And it was not a girl, guys. It was a deceiver, a demon, a pretender.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, so how much of damage does this thing's doing? They're not even doing anything over there. Yeah, I'm keeping them,
That
baby.
difference is just semantics.
Semantics. Like little girl in a deceiver. A demon. One is the same thing.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, let's see. No quest items over here. I mean, the water snot is like not the knot. Okay, yeah.
That skill's not ready.
That's not the knot we're looking for.
Can't do that.
We also did have this shrine, right? Devotion points that we didn't spend on, so this going into the dog. 6% to my armor and more armor over here. 40% retaliation. We don't care about retaliation. So anyone here? Is this the guy? There he goes, the last wheel. Found it, shot. We're good, we're good. First try. No problem at all.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Did we get a portal? Okay, I think we did. Okay, yeah, it's on the map. It's active, we're good. So back in the days, back before this current season, in a Path of Exile, you know, the Path of Exile is like super famous big action RPG that's been on the market for a while already. You need to actually click on a portal in order to activate it. But now, I just need to get into the vicinity of the portal, and it's gonna be activated on its own. They finally started bringing the quality of life, little by little.
That skill's not ready.
Honestly, I don't know, like, as a game that you do need to click on a portal in order to activate it. Was it the Titan Quest? Do you need to click on a portal in Titan Quest? I can't remember anymore. That's how bad it is. Oh, this is reflective damage. Okay, let's shoot him with reflective shield. Nice, nice. Did you see what happened? I just hit him with reflective shield and it's barely dealt any damage to me.
That skill's not ready.
So this is a big difference, chat. Like, our damage is actually grew for my Doom Bolt. It's even higher than it was before. But now, instead of like getting myself one-shotted, it's getting like what, like 2k health instead. So getting that resistance from 41 to 80%, but more importantly 33% are reflect resistance over here. Did actually make a difference.
That skill's not ready.
Not sure if that's gonna be working in later game. The 33% damage resistance reduction, reflecting resistance reduction. Because late game we have quite a bit more damage to this Doom Bolt. Like quite a bit more.
That skill's not ready.
So I was like even wondering would I need to get like another Titan Platin somewhere like on my what? It's only going to helmet, right? A second slot for it.
I can't do that.
Oh, this guy gonna be resurrecting himself, right? We're gonna be helping him against my might.
not ready.
There's not exactly any scenery here. Was it? With a bunch of harpies? Okay, there's a fancy chance, never mind. Never mind. Taking the words back. There's also swirling blades swinging around. It does feel like they're actually doing the damage.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. If you convert the damage oh my god, like to chaos damage, that could be an asset in the late game. But can we? Is this like is this even convertible? I know that we can convert this like to fire damage, but can we convert the damage of blade spears to chaos damage shot? That's a big question, and we're gonna be answering it like right now. There's one easy way to do it, right? Check it like in item database for a blade spirit. So most likely, if you could do it, it could be done with a conduit, right?
No.
Okay, piercing to fire damage conversion. And tomorrow saying no, yeah? Is that? And cold to fire. So like yeah, conduit doing only fire conversion. Like there's a cold damage over there. The cold damage that we played with. So a physical to piercing. Blade spears, cold damage to piercing. So we can convert into piercing damage. That's interesting too. Because while Nightblade could be a lot about piercing damage in the end. What else the conversion there is? Well, there's a cold conversion for sure. Cold, frost burn, okay. Physical conversion to cold and it bleeds. Yeah, like Tomori mentioned, I don't think they convert it into chaos damage. So it will not be like leveraging the damage of my Owen and the damage of the blade spears. We can check the rares here, but I don't think any monster trick from doing conversion here. There's a bleeding. It's not really conversion, but it's adding like a little bit of bleeding damage to them. And there's basically everything. Okay, duly noted. Yeah, so you're most likely not going to be playing with them, but or maybe they're just having them in the 1 point in a late game.
I
So
checked
put,
Blade
like,
Spirit
some-
last week for conversions because I had so many points left on my Reaper and was interested in Ether conversion, but Blade Spirits have few options.
Yeah, apparently piercing, cold, and a fire. Which is like fire conversions, like pretty reasonable if you play in the dervish build, right? We played the cold conversion dervish build, of Skipper plus Nightblade, and it can be played the same way by the fire conversion, putting more accent on actually the Guardians of Empyrean instead of the Blade Spirits. Oh, this is chunky, boys. They're going and doing chunky damage too. Dude, chill.
That skill's not ready.
Getting my face cleared here.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. We're good, Sean, we're good.
Do that yet.
The good always prevail. So it must be good.
Can't do that.
Dude, like... There's damage to my face, it's just... It's too much, too much. Does greatly reduce physical damage to my face. Just oh my god. Well, they died to be alive, good. Poor player skills.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, we get into the point, like, this is not a problem for this specific build. A lot of our previous builds had the problem is transition from like late mid game to end game, especially like I say when we're playing solo self-found. I'm just not like going to my storage to get the best item for this, and so we have like this, something like this. But a character really fragile, or character fragile and have like no damage as well.
That skill's not ready.
We're still more or less okay on cleaning speed, but like I say, I did notice already like dropping the DPS.
Can't do that yet.
The monsters just growing stronger, right? They're scaling faster than you scaling. There's no items that is. Oh well, we just need to persevere a couple of more hours.
That skill's not ready.
A couple of more, probably 2 more streams, so, like, to be honest. 2 more if you like have everything okay with electricity here. If you don't, well, that's gonna take a lot more.
Skill's not ready.
By okay, I mean if you will have like at least 4 hours to stream per day for this specific build. Okay, 77. We're done with Phantasmal Armor here. We can get this Elemental Awakening up here. Some more like Elemental Resistance. We can do some other things like a Veil of Shadow, because this build looks like a melee build. We also can do a Shadow Dance as well. More chance to, well, dodge and stuff. It's like... Or we can get more physical resistance. Now we're here with Aspect of the Guardian. Alright. Let's put a physical resistance for that matter right now, and get this Elemental Awakening. So my lightning resistance 16 over maximum, and we have almost like 2100 offensive ability. So at least somehow like we're keeping up with offensive ability level wise for now at least. No problem with that. Still should be able to crit more often than not. But I need to say, like, you know, playing with the double pistols, like, somehow is feeling like so satisfying. We did a couple of dual pistols builds in the past. The infamous Infiltrator that was requested by Memento Mori. And that's one we haven't been using actually actually skills the from a skill tree. All right.
That skill's not ready.
And there was something else that we played, dual wielded.
Can't do that.
With the fire damage, something like fire strike, dual wield pistols.
Can't do that.
Purifier.
Yeah, purifier, fire strike. Okay, yeah, then that's probably it. Honestly, the all there became the worst. Like this memory is mine.
That skill's not ready.
Been playing in Grim Dawn for quite a while. I just really can get, like, you know, memorize all the classes we at least we played.
That skill's not ready.
I don't know, like I have like
I can't carry anymore.
couple of Kabbalist builds, for example. But you asked me what is Kabbalist, I was like, would hard press to answer. I know it's the occultist plus something. Is the occultist
Just playing one laughing face.
just playing one, like a necromancer?
OCC, NEC.
Okay, so it is it the Kabbalist?
Need something broken down? Be safe out there.
I think half of my characters are Kabbalist, Conjurer or Ritualist.
Yeah, like
OCC, Shaman, NEC.
yeah, like I had actually, surprisingly enough, like a lot of those builds as well. Out of those 20 builds we streamed, like at least 5 of those are is a Kabbalist or a Ritualist. Okay, maybe one Conjurer.
Cold pets, ether pets, fire pets, chaos pets. I try em all.
So can we do this? Replace this rink over here. Piercing resistance is a resistance. Like resistance wise is looking good. So vitality and piercing. Okay, how do we like vitality resistance 12? Bleeding. So I could replace Shadow Strike. Probably can replace this one. Rink over here. And we're looking all right. We're finally getting this Ether Resistance. right before getting and fight this Ether Abomination. Nice. Nice. Well, the problem is energy for this build. Alright, you see, like we're still like using this ectoplasm here. Oh, I just solved it. Mistakes. So I don't know like what to do with the energy. It will be have enough energy generation for end game. Chaos damage, two-handed Wrath of Tenebris, and Doom Bolt +3. Interesting. So not interested in that. Not interested to make this build into melee. Chaos resistance maximum. Okay, this is gonna be selling. Poison elemental piercing. Oh my god, like I'm so sleepy for whatever reason again. It's the curse of a Grim Dawn. I actually slept quite a bit today. Right, I mean there was basically whole day no electricity. And no water. Still no water. So not much like to do like around house. Like can't do much cleaning without electricity and water absent. There's some chaos resistance here. Can we just keep it into storage? Just for now. This one, Pearson EC resistance. We do need a better helmet. So there's a chaos damage here. 7% offense ability for 12-meter radius. Gaze weakener. Gaze through you and new eyes and editing the slightest flow of your enemies that you can then rely to your allies. I think it's better just to take it because of the better armor. So we're okay with the poison acid, I believe. Oh, except it's like requires spirit for 100. 96. Okay, how about this? Minus 15 poison. Wait, why minus 15? It's okay because the runestone was giving poison resistance. Okay, it's a better helmet, you know, like this is the same helmet but a better one. Maybe I should like consider that one.
Put it to good use.
So are we okay with the poison resistance over here? Poison acid 69. So you're saying like I still need to get that. It should be like 7 offensive ability, dude. Where's Miss Aura? Nani? So how is this like Okay, let's see. 20, almost 22 offensive ability. I mean, I probably want this for offensive ability sakes. 69, this is giving me like the 12 poison resistance. So it should be fine. Oh, I don't really need it, this stone over here, do we? So what you can do? Just put some dense fur in my
what I've got.
The griddle here. Oh no, the fur was called. Oh, okay. What was okay, laser, defense, okay, bleeding resistance, ether resistance, just gonna get this one over here. It's require some anti-venom. So this goes over here, that's fixes my poison resistance, and it's giving me like more a little bit more of offensive ability in the meantime. So the question is, what are you gonna put on a helmet here?
Hey, don't get killed out there.
What are you gonna get on a helmet? Do I get like another living armor? Or do I get this Titan Platinum? Just head armor, right, for physiques. Piercing resistance and reflection damage reduction. We don't need a reflection damage reduction right now. So I feel like it's another like living armor. So I also feel like it's another living armor. Okay, living armor, it goes to here. So it's got me like armor absorption 87%, and we just need this 20% on my pants and we're good. Piercing resistance only like 80%, so we can replace the silk swoosh yet.
Hey, don't get killed out there.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Okay, meanwhile save storage. There's some stuff to put here as well. It goes here. It goes here and it goes here.
I'll keep an eye on.
Okay, seems good. 80% all the resistances, well, except the important one, the physical. Because who cares about physical resistance in this day and age when physical damage was greatly reduced? Yeah, you guessed, nobody. Almost. Okay, right. There's another shrine here. There's another shrine and a boss fight. I'm on the way. But yeah, about pet builds in general. We already talked about this Memento Mori, and I really also hope that the next class that come in will have like even more like pet options. Does have like we have like quite a few pets in a Grim Dawn, but it also does feel like it's not really exactly enough yet. Okay, I don't have the scene chart. Was watching today the another video from Space Marine 2, and they plan for the battle passes kind of stuff, all like just generally plans. So there'll be like quite a few of free content, and all the premium content they will have is just cosmetic, if I understand correctly. So that's a good thing. They have those plans laid already. It's probably the game I'm kind of most hyped. Next game I kind of hype the most for this like incoming months. The Space Marine. And that's why I'm keeping most of the Dasiphilax gift card for it. But we could actually, there is, well, the electricity problem over here, right? It's gonna jeopardize all of our plans again. Just to tell you, to be like completely honest, I was like very hype about Wukong, the Black Legend, 2 years ago when the game was like officially announced. Right, it was like 2 years, maybe a little bit slightly more than 2 years. It's been like on my wish list for quite a bit. And well, got so disappointed about like this price tag. Despite the game like pretty good, but yeah, we're gonna be waiting about price tag and performance. So speaking of Wukong, apparently the release on PlayStation, all Xbox and like some on consoles are delayed. Or was it both consoles are delayed indefinitely? Because the game has a memory leaks. So I wonder if it's like only the port to consoles that have a memory leaks issue, or a main game also, like the PC version, have the memory leaks issue, and that's why people complaining about the performance in general.
That skill's not ready.
We're trying to check this guy. He didn't have like item for us. A blue one, but it's still an item.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, we're here for a shrine.
That skill's
That's gonna finish in a dog. Alright, Constellation. And we can jump like and finally do something for that Undying
Can't do
God.
that yet.
Like, quite a bit hesitant to get this handgun avoided as well. However, we do look like we have like a decent health leech.
The Nietzsche constellation. Laughing face. God is dead.
Nietzsche, the philosopher.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
I mean, surprisingly, people getting like way more faith here. With the war going and stuff. Well, maybe not so surprising.
That skill's not ready.
But when a human society failed you, right?
That skill's
The
not
human
Grabbing
Order.
for straws.
what else you can do, like when you're like lying there in a trench just dying. Or about to die.
ready. That
And like
skill's
3
not
tons bombs like dropping on your head.
ready. That skill's not ready.
Okay, I hate this shrine so much. Okay, like so many nasty things here. There's all this poison.
Can't do that.
Like all the roaches. And they multiply into. There's coming more. Out of health options here.
That skill's
Very
not
good.
ready.
Still coming. So this is should be down with the dogs here. Like I'm not really satisfied with the dog constellation, but it's like the easiest way to get the 3 points and get this enough primordial to get a dying god. All right.
It's part human hybris to invent supernatural things because they cannot cope with being just one of many unimportant life forms, and part grabbing for straws of hope out of refusal to accept it's now or never.
Well, it's better to believe in a god. That's believe in your
Can't do that yet.
godlike dictator. They're like, I'm in such a, you know, like kind of state right now with all this like big attacks and lack of sleep and well, lack of electricity and water. So a lot of things just getting plainly irritating me quite a bit. And getting like more radical, you know, response from me that would be usual. But I was watching like just before the stream, the interview with some Moscow denizens. All right, the multiple. There are a couple of them.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, they totally like, you know, okay with annihilation of whole like. Ukraine and well USA and stuff, like go show them that, you know, that we believe in the power of our king Tsar. Go show how the, you know, great the Russia is. And meanwhile, they don't even know what the fucking the war is. What is like to wake up from air alarms when the bombs that drop
Haha,
in.
same. They were aghast that someone bombs infrastructure and invades countries, theirs. Completely unfazed that they are doing that for years to others.
Yeah,
Ruthless
yeah, mate.
zombie people.
It's so sick. It's just.
That skill's not ready.
And a problem that a lot of like Western leaders, like let's call them that, still like pussyfooting around all of this. Despite Russian, like all of the Russian officials, basically every fucking single one of them, including Putin himself, saying that they are in war with NATO itself, like. Nobody like paying attention to this, like. What do they think like happens that when they just like conquer whole Ukraine here? What then kind of happens? Are they just gonna leave it? Okay, you know, like we're gonna be like making a new good relationship with Europe after that? Of course not. And those people, like I say, it's like a religion for them. In this kind of like a madness in their head. They're like zealots.
That skill's not ready.
I'm saying that because there's a lot of Russians in Europe as well. And maybe you heard as well in Memento Mori that there's quite a few cases of the sabotage already on the military facilities.
That skill's not ready.
Including like recent cases when they wanted to assassinate that one of the CEOs of Rain Metal.
That skill's not ready.
I heard that was the case as well.
That skill's not ready.
Anyway, like I said, like it's just like all of this recent stresses. Sometimes can be like just sitting and saying nothing about it.
That skill's not ready.
I have no doubts about the future, or lack thereof, of humankind, so the culmination of events does not surprise me.
Well, yeah, okay, we talked about that a few times, did we?
Can't do that.
Apparently, the grand plan is to exterminate ourselves any time now.
I mean, like humans is the only like creature in the fucking universe that never learns.
Can't do that yet.
I won't
And
try to
blinded it.
prevent it. We pretty much deserve it.
Ready.
Laughing face.
Yeah, blindly following these past mistakes again, fucking again and again.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, Rashalga that wasn't Rashalga, never mind. Another queen. Not a mad one, but a royalty nonetheless.
Better to die on this planet before we can spread our madness across the galaxy. Laughing face.
There's no guarantee that we haven't yet, you know. Somewhere back in the past. Before we wipe up out ourselves. A few times. I wonder, can you you know, call the humans from other planet the alien scum? Or just scum? How do we address these issues?
A viral life form that kills its host. In this case, Earth.
Yeah, but like, I mean, it's more likely we also killing ourselves as well. That the viral form is supposed to like to work together to kill its cost. It's like a little bit different, is it? What do we have here?
We are not a particularly smart virus.
Okay, almost close to the boss meanwhile. There's all the talks. So this is where it's supposed to be like somewhere today, well, one day ago, like at this part. Meaning like, yeah, they built a little bit too slow. It does look like we have a decent killing speed, but when you look at the actual timing, we really should be here a day ago. Which is like, again, it's kind of like a paradox, actually. The previous build, Unstable Anomaly, it did feel like, you know, cleaning speed felt like so slow, but it actually was one of the fastest builds we ever done.
I can't do that.
While doing like everything we usually do. This one, on the contrary, feeling like we're actually feeling faster, killing faster than Unstable Anomaly. It's already like took in 1 day, at least longer than Unstable Anomaly did.
That skill's not ready.
Apparently we still have the space for loot.
I can't do that.
I kill some Abomination. As Abominable as that's over. Okay, we don't want to get hit by that shit, right?
That skill's not ready.
Everything else is a fair game.
I can't do that.
Okay, I don't want to hit by thunder damage.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Like thunder damage right in my face. Is that? Never mind. It died silently. That's the way to go. Level 78, we did have like a level up, did we? And we didn't spend the points. So let's get going. Oh no, we did. Never mind. We're good. Well, we're gonna be getting level up right now as well. Thank
I'll
you.
give you a good price on what I've got left.
So I don't care about the weapons. Those pants like have a better armor here. So I wonder, should I take one? So you're okay with the chaos resistance now. Still quite a lot of chaos resistance from this Ignifer pants. So selling, so keep in. You know what, like Final March, that's the one we're having right now. So 28 AC resistance. I have some mystical one. Okay, I was like, why is this one looking so much better? Like why 82? We don't have like any some of my boots here right now. Any relic. Actually, you know what? We don't have the ectoplasm, the shrink, and it looks like it's still okay in terms of damage. So maybe we don't need it. Well, this was Silver God. Come here. You know, maybe we just don't need it. So we can craft the bloody crystal here. I mean, that's the only thing I can do, right? There's nothing else there that can benefit us more than the bloody crystal, is it? Okay, plus ether resistance, chaos resistance instead of vitality. Yeah? Cold, first cold damage instead of chaos. Vitality is not really that great either. So we're not gonna do anything here. The glows could be better too. It's a fire of ether. Like, this is a good shit, right? I don't think we need it anymore because we already have like ether damage build. So it's only like good for that build, more or less, is it? Health Rip Spirit, I guess, yeah. Unless they're planning to do some Rip Spirit build.
I see your reputation is well earned. The Legion thanks you for your service. My scouts have reported.
The one you call.
Just the person there are two other.
Okay, it's always the necromancers here, is it?
The one you.
79. Get all the other quests. So 82 streamer levels, we can get the new boots. The Mark of Traveler, usually like the easy way like to put something on your boots, alright? Have like quite a few of them. Movement speed, slow resistance, health regeneration. There's no reason not to put it. I mean, you're not using this for resistances or anything. So there's literally no reason to not to do it.
Got any more scrap metal?
Bloody crystal. So we need oh my god, bull. The bloody crystal. We need Halberd Fang and Silk Swatch. But do we have anything with chaos? Like anything that's going on? Okay, amulet medals. That's a chaos resistance. All right, rift stones, weapons. It's a chaos. Shield and cast off hands and leave weapons. Living armor. Yeah, there's like nothing. There's still of avoid all weapons. Fire damage, chaos damage, physical to chaos. It was the all default weapon attack. Burning void. Chance to attack 3. Target maximum main hand damage of hand. Knock targets back for you. So you're probably gonna be that switching to still the void later game. Most likely.
Don't get killed out there.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Let's put the stuff over here to keep it safe for my own self. Accidentally selling it. So what I want to see at cows. What else we can do for cows? There's a solar flame. Alright, sanctified bone. So they're using hand armor, chaos damage, attack speed, chaos resistance. Okay, so this is interesting, right? Instead of like a Doom's Touch, instead of my Restless Remains, instead of the attack damage converted to health, I can get this attack speed and chaos, flat chaos damage over here. Okay. I can do that, but I will not.
I'll hold on to that.
I mean,
for you.
we get an Hell's Leash from already from the Hydra. Alright, I currently have a Ghoul, which we're gonna be removing from. But the Hydra already providing that 5%, and Ghoul another 5, so it should be like 13. And there's maybe some other sort of Hell's Leash was there. Okay, life steal from 13 to 19. Okay, the offhand, main hand have 19% health leash, so there's yeah, 6 attack damage converted to health with devil touch armor as well. There's that. There's always that too.
What brings you to my fort?
So we don't really need the restless remains. Okay, platin. Or silent platin, 1, 2, 3, 4. Silk. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Fang. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's gonna go and combine with Blooded Crystal. Let's go on this ring. So a little bit more defense ability for me, a little bit more armor rating.
Bring me back any blueprints you find.
And have a look in here, 22 defense ability, 100, 2200 offensive ability. Still pretty good for level 80. And well, yeah, like stats wise over here, we're looking good. 2600 that we need like on level 100 or something. 2400 around level 94 to do most of the stuff. The only problem I have here is how little health we have. It's another quest. We also have the Baron bus to report, do we? It's a little bit of XP, but still a few points, especially with Potion of Experience.
I don't know what you...
Yeah, it's like very little, so let's go back. It's showing like the quest here. Okay, okay. That's the quest for collecting those medals. So this is like they usually need this chaos resistance, and we are looking good on chaos resistance. Feels good enough, 80%. And we can get like a next upgrade for my guns as well here. Like hopefully like level 84 or something. 84, 82. So we can kill a Bulwark. The bastard apparently carrying 2 guns. So we can get like 2 pairs of the guns like right away. There's one extermination mission. Convenient, for sure.
That skill's not ready.
Come here, you damnable counter. That
Can't do that yet.
cultists. Cultist witches basically the same, right? We'll just need to hunt them down. So I wonder, do we like burn the witch here in the blood grew? Just because, you know, witch hunter role playing?
Can't do that.
Or do we let her go? She's giving you like some reputation, but
I
a little
admit
bit.
to having not even gone there for a year.
Burning the witches.
That skill's not ready.
Completely bypassed.
Yeah, it's like happens like to me quite often back in the days. And right now we're just getting like that extra XP, extra reputation.
May this.
What? We don't have a shit?
Just not
Oh,
a
it
relevant
remains.
questal.
Well, you have a continuation right after this. So you get her quest, and then you have continuation for her story, like when you arrive in the Covenant. Alright, in that Ashes of the Moth DLC.
I can't do that yet.
I just view it like that.
You do that once for the story, not 3 times.
But 30 times?
Do that.
But that's XP. XP, loot, glory. And all of those things combined. Yeah, I mean, like, we hitting her, like, all the time because I'm, like, cleaning the area
Do that yet.
as much as possible. But there is nothing strange there.
That skill's not ready.
And nothing strange there, like, of me trying to get a little bit more, like, glory. Or loot
Can't do that.
at the same time. But yeah, like, we are witch hunters after all. If the good people of this land saying that woman is a
That
witch,
skill's not ready.
who I am to judge them? I'm here to help, on the contrary, right?
I can't do that yet.
Here to help them. No witch is gonna survive on my watch. If I could go and kill us all the Covenant, I would do. If there was like a skillable faction as, you know, the Burform. Okay, there's those guys. What's going on here? No time to waste. Burn the Taken. Wait, like they just went and burned her. She's not releasing herself. Like she was like, "Thank you, but no thank you. I could like release myself anytime." Nani? Ah, look at her fry. It's
I'm
inspiring.
level 94 and lacking several items I wanted to switch to, so I guess I will just sideline the build until the time I actually get the items during another build. Laughing face.
Is there something you can craft?
No.
Okay.
Skill's not ready.
Yeah, probably the best like best idea. Cause I don't really want to like farm indefinitely. So what next?
Can't do that.
What next of the build you have on your mind? Yeah, I'm kinda interested now, like, in how the Phantasmal Blade are performing. So maybe we're gonna be playing this after this build. Like I say, like back in the days when I just started like playing the Grim Dawn, I heard someone saying the Phantasmal Blade were like super like convenient, super powerful. I just got that impression. Are they really? Is it still relevant in these days? Well, we need to finish this build first and foremost. So we have at least a couple of days here. By couple I mean like probably 4 days for this build. Most likely around 4 days. Okay, not my business, sure I'll help you out. It's another deceiver. So many demons in this game.
I went slow and needed 10 hours to 94. I'm okay with it.
It's not bad. It's not bad, mate.
That skill's not ready.
It's definitely like way faster than the video and things.
That skill's not ready.
Your cleaning speed is just lower.
No, like it's well, okay. So cleaning speed could be like lower for sure, but you're also like doing a lot of like other stuff. Like
That's the defining fact, Gore.
we did have this what the best cleaning speed basically builds, few of them, and we still wouldn't do it like in 10 hours.
That skill's not ready.
Like the Blade Spirit, we just like run in straight line and they just killing everything. That's the best cleaning speed we had, one of the best. So it's taking me quite a few hours more than 10. Because defense ability chance to avoid things here. Do we just Night Shield here for... Okay, I don't care about Night Shield anymore. But Veil of Shadow on the other hand, minus offensive ability to... Could be okay to have. We also need to start investing in the Curse of Royalty, I guess. At some point. Like when we reach level 94. One is like to be what... 4 points probably enough in Curse of Royalty. Like 5 meters radius. Yeah, probably enough. Don't care about vulnerability here. Well, the Blood of Drick can go higher, apparently. So let's go the Blood of Drick higher. It's more fancy. And the Curse of Frailty will be over here. So I originally planning to put that Dying God skill, right? The Hungry World Void and the Curse of Frailty.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, look at this Cthulhian shit, like dying so slowly. Has probably quite a bit of chaos resistance. And so far only chaos resistance reduction we have here is the one that we get in from the Constellation. Should be alright, like, you know, late game, this resistance reduction. Should be just fine. But right now, this could be like way better, for sure.
That skill's not ready.
especially against Kasunians. Or Harbinger specifically.
That skill's not ready.
There's just a crit for 116k.
I had a Chaos Damage Witchblade somewhere on my list, not sure if I gonna do it.
I can't do
Same set as yours, 2 parts of Harbinger set, and the 2-handed Obsidian Juggernaut max.
Juggernaut Axe. So like
Mace.
oh mate, okay. Yeah, I see. It's the Wishblade. Wishblade, I mean, another Nightblade plus something. So will you using like Shadow Strike for that? For the mace?
Occultist Soldier.
Okay. No Shadow Strike in there.
skill's not ready.
We just put the devotion where we want. We're good.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I mean, I feel this build will be a great success. First of all, it's a range build. Range build will already like any range build we do in, it's probably guaranteed to kill Celestials. It just depends on how longer it's gonna take. If that's all the melee build I was doing, so I wouldn't be so sure.
I had Shadow Strike on my Morgonath build, some 250k normal damage, not accounting for crit multipliers.
Nice. Yeah, speaking of the damage, I was just checking out if it just exceeded 100k. No, 84k. There's a Doom Bolt. It still we started like today on the stream like with 70 something k. So we're getting a little bit higher here. Honestly, like, I'm really impressed about Doom Bolt so far.
I can't do that.
In terms of how much of damage, like how... Yeah. It does look very impressive. Price worth even.
That skill's not ready.
And like with my setup, and I have like two Doom Bolts, 2 pistols that are giving additional damage to Doom Bolts. Just I don't think like there was any other build that I would crit like for like 80k, you know, and over the 80k before reaching like end game with basically Souls of Found gear. Okay, maybe there was like, you know, my memory.
That skill's not ready.
What I was saying? Fuck, dude. Severability, and pay attention to details. Kind of thing, huh? Damn it! Really? This build definitely has the most deaths like in early stages. So we added like we're subtracting like 2 deaths from here that I died like to what is called this guy in a groove. Oh my, I already forgot his name
Maybe
again.
I do the Dervish with dual-wielding Pandemic and Empyrean, Blade Spirit Vitality damage.
Empyrean Vitality damage? Can you even do like Vitality damage to Blade Spirits? I saw you just like came to the conclusion it's
Yes.
Piercing. Okay, it's I saw it was Piercing, Cold,
Demon
and...
Slayer.
Okay. And Empyrean also can be get Vitality,
The
same.
Amulet.
Let's see. Well, that was definitely not expecting to... I was not expecting to die that easily there. Mistakes were made, shot. I probably didn't have one. It just got stunned. Did I forget to press my health things? We're definitely dying like quite a bit on this build. Well, again, to be honest, like I was mentioning before, 9k health, and we have like only 7k just when it started. It's not a big amount of health for level 80. Not that big at all.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, goes all the medals. Hold it, let's get the potion of XP. Don't forget about that.
That skill's not ready.
I have a portal too.
Can't do that.
I don't think there are health boosts in occultist Nightblade skills, so you might have to use devotions and gear.
Yeah. That's kind of a little bit problematic. You know, I never did realize much about like
Can't do that yet.
maybe importance of having like those 10k health at least up until we came this way.
Can't do that yet.
Well, to be honest, my armor is also shit. Like, I'm not doing damage to this guy at all. Fucking chaos resistance. We did try to supplement it a little bit, right, with phantasmal armor, and we also put 2 pieces of living armor already on it. And there's a Titan Platin for a little bit more armor and reflection reduction mainly. But it's not really
That skill's not ready.
doing much.
Yeah, I was happy with my Poison Sentinel until I noticed that he had about the same pitiful health as yours.
Can't do that yet.
Oh my god, no resistance reduction at all.
Damn lol. One shot potential.
One shot indeed.
That skill's not ready.
Well, I mean, already got like multiple one shots today. Dude, like this Kasunians are quite a trouble.
That skill's not ready.
Just like not punching through them. How dare they resist to my chaos? With the Owen.
Reflection is a cold-hearted bitch.
You saw that video on the Discord? Master holds. Yeah, indeed. Well, we do okay right now against reflection, so like after we get this 80%.
I should know I'm using it LUL.
Yeah, 80%. There's no reflection, there's retaliation, Grim Dawn. You can use it. Yeah, there's no like actual reflection. So yeah, after we get like 80% here and 30% resistance here, we're feeling just okay. So I did trusted my Doom Bolt against reflection, and it didn't kill me.
Close enough, Kappa.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, there was that Titan Grass build, alright, that we are played a while ago with the damage reflection, actually pure damage reflection. That was a lot of fun. Like one shot in Typhoon.
That skill's not ready.
That did happen. I think I have it on my YouTube channel actually. Let's see. Do we have it? I'm saying YouTube channel. Not this.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah, that was like pretty good build. That was pretty fun build. So it should be like into highlights somewhere. Is it always the highlights we're showing like this? Okay. Highlights. Did you chat Solid Return of the Lord of the Fallen? Like, well, there's three people actually only watched it. I went so hard on actual thumbnail for this. Can we see the thumbnail? Oh well. It was some from Lord of the Rings. There was like the
Here we go, Typhoon. So we're gonna pass his spikes. Actually, do we even need passing his spikes? We did it, guys! Like, first skin. Oh my...
Mighty hero.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's just like, there, stand, dead. Easy, no challenge. That was like a real damage reflection. So it's actually worked pretty good, like up until legendary difficulty, and legendary difficulty. Well, it's worked pretty good in legendary difficulty too. But for whatever reason, there's starting from legendary difficulty.
Reflection was removed at some point IIRC.
In Grim Dawn, but not in Titan Quest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
So what I'm saying, legendary difficulty Titan Quest with that reflection, there was those fire elemental sleddies, or whatever the name were, and they were totally immune to reflection, right? So basically, you reflect the same type of damage they are throwing at you. They're doing a pure fire damage, all right, and they also like kind of immune to fire damage. Killing this was such a problem. Like fighting Suitor, not a problem, but killing his like mistresses, that was like problematic. So I actually need to engage and fight them face to face. They keep going here. Come on, leave me.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, one down.